begun. Have begun streaming. Oh dear, the camera's angled wrong. It's really impossible to angle the camera without the here. Is that where you're going to be, really? Why is it so strange?
It's just the way I look. Here.
Okay. Well. I'm so tired. I gotta get my teeth. Whoa! Sorry for yelling. It's really hard to position the camera every day. Just so everyone knows.
Thank you for joining us for Sunday brunch. We hope you've peeled your bananas and you have all your ducks in a row. Or whatever you're having. I could think of better things than a row of ducks, but...
Banana peels?
Banana peels, banana waffles. Anyway, for those of you who are... that was the Arkansas Blues. Hi, Judy. I can actually see the comments during the day. All right, what you got? Thank you for joining us. That's what I left out, if I didn't say that twice. If I haven't said that twice, I'll say it a third time. But I think I only said it once, in which case I won't. However, if I did indeed only say it twice, I'll go back and look later. Then I'll come back on just to say it again. At some point. Before February 24th.
It's good to have a deadline for goals. Just give me one more sniffle, another sniffle of that dough. Give me one more sniffle, another sniffle of that dough. I'll catch a cow like a cowboy and throw a bull without a rope. Doggone, I've got more money than Henry Ford or John D. ever had. Doggone, I've got more money than Henry Ford or John D. ever had. Doggone dogs went mad. Feel like a fighting rooster, better than I ever felt. Like a fighting rooster, better than I ever felt. Got double pneumonia, still I feel I'm in the best health. Doggone, I got more money than Henry Ford or John D. ever had. Doggone, I've got more money than Henry Ford or John D. ever had. I bit a dog last Monday, 40 doggone dogs went mad. The president sent for me. The Prince of Wales is on my trail. The president sent for me. The Prince of Wales is on my trail. I'll take another sniffle and throw them both in jail. So get my airplane and drive it to my door. Hey Sam, go get my airplane and drive it to my door. I think I'll fly to London. These monkey men make mama sore. Prince of Wales. Yeah, that's the lyric. I don't know what she's talking about. SBB.
Champagne rag. That's for those of you having a champagne brunch.
Champagne. Oh man, it's so hard to slide a piece of paper. Here, let's take a look at my set list. What I don't know. Let's do It was raining, dear, when I met you. up in the sky reminds me of all the happy days gone by. I get the blues when it rains, blues I can't lose when it rains. Each little drop that falls upon my window pane only reminds me of the tears I shed in vain. I sit and wait for the sun to shine down on me once again. It rained when I lost you, it rained when I found you. That's why I get the blues when it rains. It was raining, dear, when I met you. You smiled, the sun shone through. Then it rained again and I lost you. That's why I never knew. Now every time the raindrops gather way up in the sky, I can't forget the happy days gone by. I get the blues when it rains, blues I can't lose when it rains, when it rains. Each little drop that falls on my window pane only reminds me of the tears I shed in vain. I sit and wait for the sun to shine down on me once again. It rained when I found you, it rained when I lost you. That's why I get the blues when it rains. I sit and wait for the sun to shine down on me once again. It rained when I lost you, it rained when I found you. That's why I get the blues when it rains. It rained when I found you, it rained when I lost you. That's why I get the blues when it rains.
I also have a set list.
That was nice, Craig. Oh, that's the Book of Ragtime.
Yes, people keep returning it. It keeps winding up in the garbage can. Who would do that to such a valuable book? Yes, this book tells me what to play every day.
Cool. Hey, it also has recipes.
It does. Ragtime waffles.
Wow. Who knew?
Yeah. Oh.
It has possum and taters in there.
It's time for Chicken Charlie.
That has that too, a recipe.
Chicken Charlie. Hi, Barry.
Book of Ragtime.
Yeah, it's not really my list. Wow, that is an amazing book. This is an entirely different list.
Yeah, it's a magical book.
It is. These are totally different songs. It's not even anything I know how to play. And then, you flip it over and it's more stuff.
That's cool.
Amazing.
What is on there? What's the first thing?
Since first you came to town like a boisterous breeze, I often have wondered, dear, why gentlemen all seem to drop to their knees the moment that you appear. Your fetching physique is hardly unique, and you're mentally not so hot. You'll never win laurels because of your morals, but I'll tell you what you've got. You got that thing, you've got that thing that makes birds forget to sing. You got that thing, that certain thing. You got that charm, that certain charm that makes farmers forget the farm. You got that thing, that certain thing. You've got what Adam craved when he for love from Eve was tortured. He only had an apple tree, but you've got an orchard. You got those ways, those loving ways that made me want to rush to Cartier's for a wedding ring. You've got that thing. Charm, that certain charm that makes farmers forget the farm. You got that thing, that certain thing. They tell us Queen of Helen's lips made any man her slavey. Well, she only had 1,000 ships, but you'd launch a navy. You got that kiss that warms and makes reformers forget reforms. You got that thing, that certain thing. got that thing.
You've got that thing, that certain thing. It's a good song. Let's see. There's something wrong. No? Alright.
I can't tell.
I should leave well enough alone. Right?
That's a little sharp.
This one's sharp?
So
I thought it was flat.
maybe it's flat. I can't tell.
I was so blue and lonesome too, and while away, I long each day to hold you dear and press your loving lips to mine. I thought I'd die, don't know why, but seems to me a certainty waiting for you. Was just a waste of time. Kiss me sweet, I need some inspiration. Kiss me sweet, and fill me with sensation. Honey, when you press your loving lips to mine, I can feel a funny feeling creeping up my spine. Kiss me now, I can't wait any longer. Seems somehow my love keeps growing stronger with your arms around me tight. I'm looking in your eyes so bright. My love's complete when you kiss me sweet. I was so blue and lonesome too, and while away I long each day to hold you dear and press your loving lips to mine. I thought I died, I don't know why, but seems to me a certainty that hesitating, dear, was just a waste of time. Kiss me sweet, I need some inspiration. Kiss me sweet, and fill me with sensation. Honey, when you press your loving lips to mine, I can feel a funny feeling creeping up my spine. Kiss me now, I can't wait keeps on growing stronger with your arms around me tight. I'm looking in your eyes so bright. My love's complete when you kiss me sweet. Thanks for playing that in E.
Well, that's the key you were doing it in. I could have played it in another key, but I thought that would confuse you.
Yeah, it wouldn't have sounded good.
I just feel like telling the world that I'm happy and gay. I just feel like telling you why I'm feeling this way. This is just the time of the year when the bees start to buzz. And I've got a bee in my barn, it's simply because when the bees make honey down in sunny Alabama, that's the time that I'm gonna send a telegram down to my honeysuckle home, where my folks live all alone. They're like a pair of honeybees in a honeycomb. I'm gonna make a beeline for them. That's what I am. And I've a plan to get buzzing around my honeyland. Then on some sunny afternoon, if I don't get stung, there'll be a honeymoon when the bees make honey down in sunny OU, Alabama. Buzzing around my little honey land. And on some sunny afternoon, if I don't get stung, there'll be a honeymoon when the bees make honey down in sunny OU, Alabama. I will be the busiest bee that you ever knew, sipping honey all through the day. That's just what I'll do. When the bees start buzzing around my sweet rosemary, how I'll have a bee in my barn, just take it from me. When the bees make honey down in sunny Alabama, that's the time that I'll be sending I'm gonna send a little telegram back to my honeysuckle home, where my folks, they're living all alone. They're like a pair of honeybees in a honeycomb. I'm gonna make a beeline for my home. That's what I am. And I've a plan to get buzzing around my little honey lamb. And if sunny afternoon, if I don't get stung, there'll be a honeymoon when the bees make honey down in sunny OU, Alabama. There'll be a honeymoon when the bees make honey down in sunny OU, Alabama.
I love that song. That's a great song by a great composer with a W that begins with W.
Well, one of his names began with a W. It was his first name. But
yes,
you should never file people's sheet music.
His name is
music
Walter.
under people's first names. Yeah, it is Walter.
It begins with a W, sure enough.
All right, you guys.
Walter wrote that song 120
Walter
years
wrote a lot
ago.
of good songs.
120 years ago.
And we're not talking about Walter Cronkite.
Walter.
What's that whistle? Oh, it's your kettle. All right, you guys. We love you. Thank you for joining us for our Sunday brunch. We've had a fun time playing for you guys, and we hope that you've had a good time listening. We're not playing our Tonight show, but we'll be back tomorrow at 8 at night. Well, we don't have a Tonight show. Sundays we play brunch. But anyway, we'll be back
Sundays we play brunch.
tomorrow at 8. Now we're going to go make pancakes.
Yeah,
yes,
it
was
is
Walter
Donaldson.
Donaldson. So.
And we're just being silly. It is
Hi,
Walter
Susan.
Donaldson. I want to tell everybody that, and I'm sorry for telling you so much, but sometimes I think there are people that haven't heard.
Well, wait.
About
before you get into all that, I want to thank anybody who's going to tip for tipping, because that's the main thing. Like,
Yes,
all this about purchase protection, like we wouldn't even need to say it or want to say it if we weren't grateful for the tips you guys send or plan on sending or
We are
send in the
exceedingly
future or have sent in the past. We really appreciate it. This whole thing about PayPal protection is just so that you guys know that if you tip us, we are getting the tip, all of it, and the PayPal isn't taking some weird cut to give you protection that you don't really need because you're not actually buying a service like buying a toaster. However,
a toaster is a good.
There is an exception to every rule. If you bought a toaster from us,
All right. So
I just want to say they're coming, all right? I know it's been a couple of years. You never got the toaster. Some of you didn't use purchase protection. Don't worry about it.
if I were okay, I would give a slightly different message.
Oh.
The message
Well,
I
don't
would
listen
give
to me.
is don't enable purchase protection because purchase protection is insurance that you buy for when you're buying goods on the internet. Purchase protection is an insurance plan which covers you in case the toaster never arrives. Whether the toaster gets lost in the mail or it arrives but it doesn't work, or it arrives but you got the bait and switch and it's a poor toaster when you ordered a grand toaster, then purchase protection is insurance that you've bought to cover you in those situations. But there's no reason to buy purchase protection when you're sending a tip through PayPal. So make sure purchase protection is not enabled. Well, I'm sure they get it. I'm sure that almost everyone who's listening, already knows all this, and which is why I'm sorry to repeat it so much.
So why do it?
Why I repeat it so much? Because every day we get tips with purchase protection taken out of the tip. And when I mention it, it's less so. So I just wanted everyone to know that purchase protection is insurance. I don't think it's obvious that purchase protection is insurance. It's not by PayPal's interface. We can obviate it. To anyone who will listen. No, I know. I'm not talking to the people who are commenting for the vast most part. I'm just trying to spread the word to anyone who hasn't heard. To anyone who miraculously hasn't heard, but given how much I say it, how annoyingly much I harp about it. People should know. It's not obvious.
wonder you couldn't lose him. A musician, you couldn't lose him. A great musician of high position was Whistling Rufus, the one-man band.
Specific questions that people have about purchase protection.
We're still on that. Thanks for listening, you
There
guys.
are different interfaces for different, it depends whether you go on a web browser or a smartphone, and then on the smartphone, I think it depends if you use the app or not. I think in some interfaces, it's more obvious than other interfaces whether or not you're enabling purchase protection. I mean, I would just caution that, the main thing is.
Okay, we're done. Thanks for listening, you guys.
I don't think people understand. I mean, you guys understand. I wouldn't understand what purchase protection is. That it's actually insurance that you're buying. I don't think people realize that purchase protection is insurance that you buy. That you are buying.
We'll still be here tomorrow at
I don't think people know that. Okay. Well, we love you guys.